And we're back with The Mandalorian, this time Season 3, Episode 5. Yeah, second half of The Mandalorian Season 3. It's been a while since I recorded the last few episodes, and I don't really have an excuse for you, so... But it's not going to make any difference because I'm releasing these week after week anyway, so I don't know why I just told you that. But anyway, yeah, what happened last episode? I need to remind myself, it's been a while. Oh yeah, it was the Foundling episode, where the kid was taken by the giant bird dragon thing and was nearly fed to... Was it? I don't know. I can't remember what it was. It's been a while. But, yeah. So Bo-Katan and Din Djarin and Paz Vizsla and a bunch of others were off to saving this foundling, who we found out was Paz Vizsla's son, which I've got something to say about that. So he has a kid. Do you think, strange, weird thought tangent going on here, do you think because he has a kid that when Mandalorians are having sex, do you reckon they keep their helmets on during the whole time? Like, it's something that came to my head. Like, do you think they keep their helmets on the whole time? And when they're finished, do you think they just say, this is the way? Like, that's their pillow talk afterwards. Do you think they just say, this is the way, and that's it? Weird thought tangent, it's just something that came to my head. I'd love to know in the comments. But yeah, so, yeah, that's what Din Djarin and Bo-Katan were doing the whole time. And Bo-Katan also told the armourer about her seeing the... I can't remember what it's called now, it's been such a long time. It feels like it's been such a long time. What was it called? The thing... The mythosaur. The mythosaur in the Mines of Mandalore. So she told the armourer about seeing the mythosaur. And she's had it engraved onto her armour now. But whilst that was happening, we also saw something else with Grogu and the armourer when... It seems like the whole armouring process and when she's forging something, it's like a glimpse into the past, like Boba Fett's back to tank was for the flashbacks. Because we got a flashback of how Grogu escaped Order 66, and it was through the help of this Jedi Master, who was played by Ahmed Best. So good for Ahmed Best that he got to show up for that. Very good to Ahmed Best. I've got his autograph. So yeah, that's how he escaped Order 6 on a Naboo ship as well. So because he said that they were going to escape with the help of a friend, and when we saw the Naboo ship, I thought for a second maybe Natalie Portman had come back, but that wasn't to be. But then why show a Naboo ship? And also seeing that flashback of Order 66, it took place on Coruscant. We've also been to Coruscant this season before when we had Dr. Pershing and his two-faced bitch, who's still working for Moff Gideon. I think she's definitely still working for the Empire, considering that she's torturing Pershing now, trying to erase his mind, or has erased his mind, I don't know. We'll have to see if we ever come back to him about that. But then she was eating those Empire ration biscuits. So I think she's definitely still loyal to the Empire, but everyone thinks that Pershing is the one who's still loyal to the Empire. So, yeah, problems there. I don't know, it seems like we're focusing a lot this season on Bo-Katan. It feels like she's got a lot of focus so far, these past couple of episodes that she's been in. Like, she had the moment in episode 2 with the mythosaur. Then she was the one who it lingered on for quite a while when she was accepted by the covert. And then most of the story last episode was about her as well, and learning the ways of these Mandalorians. So it feels like we're getting a lot of Bo-Katan, more so than Din Djarin this season. It feels like Din Djarin is taking a back seat to a lot of things. But yeah, no more messing about. Let's just get into season 3. Oh, and if you're watching this on YouTube, it's only the review, unfortunately. You will be seeing the full-length reaction on Patreon if you are a patron. So yeah, let's just get into season 3, episode 5 of The Mandalorian, starting right now. Okay, holy shit. Getting the rank out of the way, I think this was the best episode so far. A lot of moments gave me goosebumps. First of all, Zeb showing up. Fucking Zeb Aurelios from Rebels. Like, I know we're already getting... In Ahsoka, I know we're already getting Hera, Sabine, Thrawn, Ezra, Chopper. I doubt we're gonna get Kanan. The one I was missing was Zeb, and here he was right here. Small cameo, very small cameo, but that was Steve Bloom's voice. I could tell. I have his autograph. I know that's Steve Bloom's voice. So, yeah, Zeb Aurelios. But, yo, Tava in this episode was a fucking G. He heard about Grief Karga's message, distress signal, immediately went to the High Republic. Fucking bitch was the one who convinced the High Republic not to do anything about it. So yeah, can't wait till she gets fucking popped. But then he immediately went to the Mandalorians. It's weird that he knows where to find them, but honestly, actually no. I know why he was able to find him. He still had R5 with him. Where did he get R5? He got R5 from... He got R5 from Grief, didn't he? I think he got R5 from Grief, which makes sense because him and Tava know each other. So, yeah, Tava made a fucking badass in this episode. I really like that Tava did a lot for this. So he told Mando and the rest of them about what's happening with Grief. But then, oh my god, the goosebumps feel good moments when Mando had to appeal to the Mandalorians, and then Paz stood up, and for a second you thought he was going to be a bastard and say, no, we're not helping them again. But then he remembered last episode just like everyone else. Because I thought, are you really going to forget last episode? But then, no, he didn't. He remembered it just as we all did. And he said, yes, we are going to help because we're Mandalorians. I love it. And then Mandalorians coming in to save the day, acting like a fucking strike team on Navarro, taking out pirates left, right and centre, and being absolute badasses about it. And then, at the end, honestly, and taking out Gorian Shard as well. Vane escaped, which I'm pissed about. I wanted him to die. But then Gorian Shard died in an epic way in the ship. The ship crashing and blowing up. Huge explosion. Bet none of the Mandalorians are looking at because they're all cool as fuck. The Mandalorians have been given a home once again on Navarro. This time they're not hiding in the sewers. They're not hiding from everyone. They are in the light now. They are they are hailed as heroes. They're the police force of this planet now. Like, Grief offered Mando a chance to be a lawman, a sheriff or something around Navarro. Now all the Mandalorians can be that. And then, honestly, after that battle, I thought it could end. It kept going, and then we got the scene with the armourer and Bo-Katan in the old forge. I thought the armourer was trying to trick her, because I thought, why the hell would she ask Bo-Katan to show her face? And then saying, you've walked both worlds. I don't know what that means, but you've walked the way of the other Mandalorians. You've walked the way of these Mandalorians. You can bring everyone together. I mean, from the end of Clone Wars, everyone's seen Bo-Katan as like the leader of Mandalore after Satine died, and after Pre Vizsla died as well. Yeah, everyone's seen Satine that way. Everyone's seen Bo-Katan that way. And now these Mandalorians see it as well, allowing her to walk without her helmet. I wonder if they're all going to remove their helmet at some point. I'd like to see that. Please let me see Pedro Pascal's face, and let's see if they actually allow Paz to look like Jon Favreau, because I think that's Jon Favreau who plays the voice of Paz Vizsla. Are we going to see Emily Swallow's face? Are we going to see her face? Once again, I feel like Mando and Grogu are taking very much a back seat in this season, because Grogu didn't really do anything in this episode, he was just there. This season is focusing a lot on Bo-Katan. Which, fair enough, we've spent 2 seasons with Mando, maybe we can... And this is as close to a Bo-Katan series as you're going to get, so why not focus on her and let this be her ascension to the throne of Mandalore? Because we saw her at the beginning of this season, she was at the lowest of lows. Why not, at the end of this season, we finish with a ruling Mandalorian at the height of what can possibly be for a Mandalorian? So why not? Why not make this a story about her? Yeah, once again, like I said, it was the best episode of the season so far, just because I loved all of the moments of Mandalorians being badasses and coming in and acting like soldiers, like warriors, instead of just having to hide and train the whole time and just standing around doing nothing except train. Watching them actually put that training to work and being the warriors that they are. I love it. It's been so long since we've seen that. And the last time we saw it was on this exact planet, on Navarro, against Greef. So I wonder where this is going to go. We've got 3 episodes left. I'm going to try and get another one done tonight. But, yeah, that is all we've got for this episode of The Mandalorian. Until next time, we are over and out. Bye!